All right, guys. So, good evening. My name is Coach Wilfred Asokwo. I am a capacity builder. I am also an IT certification trainer. Hi, Tony Moore. I'm also a certified John Maxwell coach. I do a lot of public speaking and I train in almost 990 certifications. And I support those that want to make six figure in the IT space. If you are one of those, yeah, you are my client or you're my potential client, so you can reach out if that looks like something you want to. Now, before we discuss victims of 30%, 45% bogus return of investment, lack capacity building. Now, before I'm going to talk about that, let me quickly talk about some of the classes or trainings that are coming for those that are interested. So this coming weekend, I will be teaching Scrum Masterclass. Safe Scrum Masterclass is a certification class with one of our coaches, Coach Dami. Both of us will be teaching the class in my platform or on my platform. Beg your pardon. I allow other people to also leverage the platform to grow, especially my proteges. Allow them to also leverage the resources on the platform, build themselves, grow themselves, and also make money. I'm not like your geo where we say now only them they buy private jets. On my platform, all of us we make six figure. We make six figure. So if you can do two, three, six-figure job, like I do only one and I run my business. So others are making two, three, and they come to my page and they teach and also make extra income. You know what I mean? Mhm. So as long as you are confident to teach and be able to um, impact positively, why not? If not, okay, that is that. So this weekend we are going to be teaching Safe Scrum Master. It's a certification class. Dami said we should put it at $500. So you guys should come over if you're interested. Now, some of you are asking me, Wilfred, what's the difference between doing a safe Scrum Master and doing PSM or Scrum Alliance? I've explained that time and again. Respect, Egbon Tunde 711. I greet you, sir. Auntie Wumi, how are you? Um, I started with Scrum Alliance. Scrum Alliance is the first Scrum Master ever. And in my experience in the field, when you're managing smaller projects, that's when you use that particular framework. If your team is not too large, you manage or you use that framework to manage them. But even after I got Scrum Alliance, CSM, I got their product owner, product man. I got their product owner, CSBO. Companies were still asking me for they were still asking me for safe. Hang in there, guys. So companies were still asking me for safe, high respect, but low stick. So safe is encompassing. If I knew about safe before, I wouldn't have done Scrum Alliance. So safe allows you to manage complex teams. You can manage smaller teams, and as well as you can manage larger teams. So it's a combo on the essential configuration of safe. You can do what you would have done with PSM, Scrum Alliance, and even more. And with safe, you can rapidly grow faster. Of all these, I've done a lot of certifications. I tell you guys, I have about 34 IT certifications now. It was safe I did too. It changed my life. Everything about me changed. My finances changed. My career changed. So I'm not asking you to do safe, but I will advise you to do so. I would never call you on the phone and said, "Are you not paying?" Never. That is not me. I don't ever. You know what you want. You reach. Even if you even call me and say, "Guide me," I can't guide you for free. No, I can't. If you know what you want, go and do your research, and then you reach out to me by yourself. That's my standard now. I would never. I never called, and I would never call. If you know what you want, if it resonates with you, you will come by yourself and meet me and say, "Fred, I want to register for your class. Now you are ready." On my own, I will not call you. It's against my principle. I'm just coming back from the office. I collect good 6 figure that pays my bills and keep me very, very contented. Then I do my little side hustle. You understand? I teach business analysis class 20 days a week, a month. The next class is starting on May 1st. The current class that is running, about 22 people are in class. If you want the hands-on, it's $1,000. If you don't want the hands-on, it's $500. And I beg of you, if you really know what you want, take my combo. I don't do installment. 3,150. You get business analysis for 20 days. You get Safe Scrum Master, a certification class, and product owner, product manager certification class. And then you get my one-on-one that I will package you to start facing the interview. That one is 3,150. I am not negotiating it. I do not do instrumental. So if you want instrumental, pick it up one after the other. And as a coach, I will not lie for you. You will read, there's a lot of work to be done. When you come through me with your one-on-one, there are a lot of deliverables that you must send in. And above all, in my business analysis class, it's 20 days. It does have day class, which is 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time Zone, CST. I also have EST. That one is at night, 10 p.m. One of my protege, who is a senior business analyst, is the one teaching the afternoon one, Auntie Wumi. She studied computer engineering. She's here in the US. She lives in Texas. She's my protege. A lot of you know her. So she handles the afternoon one. I handle the night one. I'm always willing to share my platform and give people opportunity to also leverage what you guys have supported me to build. So there are options for you to play around. If you want to do Scrum Master, I encourage you, do Scrum Master, do Product Owner, Product Manager, and then also do Business Analysis. Because with one resume, when I package you finish, you can apply to all these jobs at the same time. Do not make Scrum Master a focus because it is saturated as of now. A lot of you want Scrum Master because it is an easy job. Jokingly, I will tell you, especially the guys, leave Scrum Master for our ladies so that they can take care of us as big babies and then also our little babies. Take your eyes off Scrum Master. It's not as if you cannot get the Scrum Master job, but it is saturated. I have a lot of my Scrum Master clients who have 2, 3 of those jobs. They are not letting go. They work remotely because it's a very easy job. Olori, welcome, man. Good evening, man. All right. I know some of you will be looking at me. Listen, if I didn't know that she's a monarch, it's a different thing. I know. I'm very close to her. Cause it demands I get up and do the needful, prostrating. Good evening, Olori. I'm still an African child. That's how they train us. Yes, mommy. Bless you, man. So, if some of you feel frustrated, now let me put this up. Today alone, I've had 2 people reach out to me. They had paid 1,500 another 2,000 to learn Scrum Master. Where are you guys meeting all these people that you're paying 1,000 and 2,000? See, the people that created these certifications, like SAFE, the max you will see, if you see 1,000, is very rare. Max is between $550 and $700, and it's a 2 days program. Your certification and your training and the materials are all encompassing. But when you guys go and pay 1,500, 2,000, they will still collect extra money from you for you to put in the exams. The day you pay me that money, that same day I register you for your class. It's 2 days. There was a community I used to belong. Somebody added me to that community. They just discuss only tech on Telegram. Because I was offering free classes, they took me out of the community because I was spoiling their market. Because the cost of my classes were very cheap, they took me out of the community. Yes, they will collect you 1,500, 2,500 and teach you for 10 weeks. 6 weeks is too small. 6 weeks. If it's 6 weeks, that was good. They will stretch you for 10 weeks. Some of them would collect 1,500 from you, and they will teach you PSM that does not hold weight, that does not hold water. But when you see us offering you 2 days, SAFE is very weighty. It is global. 2 days, $500. You think I don't love money? So when you go and fall victim to these people, you now come back to me and begin to beg me. So now me be the mumu, now me be the omodo, Calabar boy where no get sense. You guys should not get me started. I am not just a roadside coach. I am a certified SAFE program consultant. That word coach, some of you are trailing me. If you have it behind your name in this our agile space, your family will never see suffer. You guys see my comments. You are coming to throw the word coach. You think I am those coach on the street? No, agile coach. That's who I am. I make a minimum of $180,000 if you have to hire me as one. Yes, just so you know. If you have to hire me as an agile coach, a minimum of 180 to 220,000 a year. So if you are privileged to have that behind your name, you will not be trolling, or when you see my name, Coach Wilfred, it's not those ones on the street. 31 certifications inside this Bankolo village head. Take notes, I'm a village boy. So when you go and fall a victim to these people, when you now come to me, you want to come and use beg and finish me. I did not use beg to become a coach in this space. No. You see, this is our IT space. I did not use beg to become a coach. I had to work all the menial jobs to take all the trainings to get here. So take note. I will try to always sensitize you guys. I'm not asking you to come to me. You can go to the web what do you call it? SAFE website. You will see trainers there. The amount you can go to Knowledge Hut. You can go to my coach, even international business consultant. It's 2 days. Go there. If you can't come to me, go to them. The market is big. But when you go and fall victim because of your greed, because of lack of patience, because you're not willing to put in the work to find out what is going on, and when you cannot get value, you now come back to me and come and be begging me about who you fell victim for. I am not here to give you a sucker hand to lay. No, you pay for my time. My coaching fee is $2,000 for 4 hours. If you choose to take the combo, $3,100 or $3,150, well and good. I do cash. But if you want to do instrumental, please don't go. The cost for my SAFE Scrum Master is $575. This one that is coming this weekend, Coach Dami is the one teaching. I will be there to support in the class. She asked that we should put it at $500. who am I to object? Who am I to object? I will be there. So please take note. This space, people want to take advantage of you. They want to rip you off. And I will emphasize, if you are coming to me, I take God name beg you. Do understand that it is a lot of work. It is not you just take one class for 2 days and you expect to get a job the following day. It doesn't work like that. You have to put in the work. When you went to college, you did not just enter college today and tomorrow you graduate. No. Please know it. There is no shortcut to success. It did not take me 1 day or 1 year to get 34 IT certifications. It did not take me 1 day, 2 days to become an agile coach. It did not take me 1 day, 2 days, 1 year to be able to teach a class, 150 people in class, and hold my grounds for 16 hours. One of my protege, who is an agile coach, she is trying to also form a platform. So she was in my class over the weekend to take, she was supposed to take a whole lesson. After she took half, she sent me a message, Fred, no be small team. She didn't finish that one lesson. I said, nah, small. You go build up on that. You guys know her now. Cynthia, Coach Cynthia. She's an agile coach as well, like me. Nami support her. Nami coach her. She took a couple of classes with me. So she is an agile coach. And she is also striving to build a platform like I do. This was the first time she was teaching publicly. She said, Wilfred, how do you do it? You teach 16 hours every single time. I said, what is there? It's in the mind. And when you read and you are walking like you're walking, those things, those skills, they just come on your fingertips easily. And when you are teaching and you have real-time examples to show to the class, you are fine. It did not take us 1 day. You need to put in the work. It's a process. Now, you guys know I'm a fan of VDM. And I would like to play this video for you guys to hear. You guys know I'm a fan of VDM.
DM about the Desian some guy. If no be say you be mumu, if no be say you no get sense, they born you as a mumu. How you go believe something like this to start with? Guys, today I want to show you how you can flip that your $1,000 to $50,000 in 3 days. Yes, it sounds like it's not real, right? It sounds like it's impossible, right? But I want to show you on my computer how you can do it by yourself. That your $1,000 that is resting in your account, how you can turn it to $50,000 in 3 days, 72 hours. Let's go there. Let me show you what you can do to achieve it. Like, how do you believe that somebody is coming on?
Can you hear that? You guys who prefer to go to people that will tell you to bring $1,000 and in 3 days, you will make $50,000. Just like VDM said, if you are not daft, if your father and your mother were not dense when they gave birth to you, why would you believe that? I come every day to encourage you to get into the IT space and work your way up. No, you don't want that. You become victims because you lack capacity building. You become victims because you have a low IQ. You can't reason. Why would you believe that somebody will help you to translate $1,000 to $50,000 in 72 hours? Possibly you guys did not hear me well. You guys know I'm a big fan of VDM.
For my DM about the Desian some guy. If no be say you be mumu, if no be say you no get sense, they born you as a mumu. How you go believe something like this to start with? Guys, today I want to show you how you can flip that your $1,000 to $50,000 in 3 days. Yes, it sounds like it's not real, right? It sounds like it's impossible, right? But I want to show you on my computer how you can do it by yourself. That your $1,000 that is resting in your account, how you can turn it to $50,000 in 3 days, 72 hours. Let's go there. Let me show you what you can do to achieve it. Like, how do you believe that somebody is coming online to tell you that? Let me show you how to flip $1,000 to $50,000 and all of Nagada. When they send now 1,000, if I show now my DM, I go surprise. More than 100 people don't send this guy $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. When I know they using a sense. With business, there's no business on earth where you go put $1,000, so I go give you $50,000 in 3 days. There's no business on earth unless it's not fraud. People can just take greedy and stink. That greed, now they put down for all these kind of things. Mind you, let me even tell you about the Samsung. This guy no start today. He did not start today.
I offer you Scrum Master. I offer you business analysis. I offer you data analysis, qualitative analysis. I offer you product owner, product management. I offer you release train engineer. I offer you lean portfolio management. I offer you so many things that you can do. I offer you to pursue scholarship, full scholarship in North America. What haven't I offered you that I've discovered in this Obodo Yibo where me have come 15 years ago? But no, you guys want this shortcut. And after you have fallen a victim because you lack knowledge, because your IQ is low, because you lack awareness, because ogbonu nainde your life, nainde your spirit. That is why you are falling victim. If not that you are greedy, if not that you are a money doubler, if not that your parents wasted their precious ova and spermatozoa, why would you sit down and believe that somebody who asked you to bring money for an investment will offer you 30% return of investment, will offer you 40% return of investment, will offer to take 1,000 and give you 50,000 in what? 3 days. And you guys will believe. You will rush and pack 1,000 and go and give the person. But when I tell you that it's a process, it takes time, I will echo it over and over again. If you've not done business analysis before, it will take you days. You must attend that my class like twice or thrice before you can get up to speed with it. And just so you know, from July, that coming back to my class is over, except you are inside my community. If you choose to take the 3,150, that is when you have the opportunity to return back to that class whenever I'm teaching. Yes, because it's a lot of information. You have to study. You have the tools that you also have to practice to be able to get up to speed in the space of business analysis. Because you have to put in the work, because you have to study, because you have to learn some tools. A lot of you don't want to go through that process. You want, there's a handsome, give 1,000 to get 50,000. Some of you were even pumping 3,000, expecting 150,000. Are you for real? Is this how dense a lot of us are? Is this how desperate we are to double money? You lack capacity building. You lack capacity building. If not that something is wrong with your brain, why would you expect or think that all these internet scammers, when we are coming like this, clean and pure and straightforward and show you the right thing? No, it will not resonate in your head. Because why? You will not just come in after 2 days. You will tell me, where is the job? When some of you come and you ask me, is it guaranteed after I finish the job, after I finish the training, I'll get a job? I'll tell you, don't come to my class. That kind of mindset is that of a criminal. That kind of a mindset is those ones that this Desi Handsome is scamming. It's because of people like this that a lot of you are falling victim. You don't want to go through the process. I send you guys to go and take qualitative analysis, especially those of us in Nigeria. Make some quick money. Spend 1 month every weekend. Jerry, how are you? And learn these tools. Qualitative analysis. You will learn Atlas TI and NVivo. And then when you learn these two, then they will show you how to monetize it. And you'll be able to make money from the comfort of your home, up to $2,000, $3,000 every single month. No, you don't want that one. You want the one that you want to send your money to somebody and expect the person to do magic and now send you 40% return of investment, 30% return of investment, For God freaking sake, where is your brain cells? You can't even think for yourself. Now, let's put a context to it. Which company do you know? Which bank do you know? Which investment portfolio do you know? In the financial sector, all investment portfolio in any country that you are, that you know offers 10% return of investment. Let's say in Nigeria, do First Bank offer 10% return of investment? Do Zenith Bank offer 10% return of investment when you invest in their stocks? Dangote, as old as he has been in the industry, how many percentage does he offer? You come to the US here. I do New York Stock Exchange. I trade on stocks sometimes. I've never seen 10% return of investment over there. I have not. They send me dividends on most of the stocks that I have bought. It is not 10% return of investment. Then some individuals will now send you 30% return of investment, 20%. This one now was sending almost 500% return of investment. For God's sake. And your brain is so low that you cannot articulate that this is a scam. It's working on a turnover. Like VDM said, tons of you send them 1,000. Now, that same 1,000 is what I'm asking you. Use $500 and pay for Scrum Master. You can use $500 and pay for product owner. Build yourself up on that part and become product manager, product owner, or even the Scrum Master. And then you can get a job that will pay you at least $2,000 to $3,000 every month. And you grow from there. And it's difficult for you to understand. It's difficult for you to articulate. You know what you're lacking? Capacity building. You have a low IQ. You have a low IQ. This is what is called misplaced priority. Now, let me take you guys again outside another context. Some of you, when you were younger, I am 44 now. Imagine when I was younger, in my early 30s, mid 30s, I did not do all the things I was supposed to do. So now that I'm 44, I will now still be running after menial jobs, still looking for money to spend or to take care of myself or to live this soft life I'm living. That is when, out of frustration, out of the little money I have, I will be running to people like Desi Handsome to send 1,000 and wait for 50,000 to come and meet me after 3 days. That's exactly what some of you are doing. You wasted your childhood. You wasted your early youthful age. You wasted that energy that you would have invested in yourself in capacity building. Now, pressure has caught up with you. Now, life issues are caught up with you. Your earnings are dwindling. Your earnings are low. You begin to look for money doubler. That is when you begin to fall victim to all these 30%, 40%, and BUGUS return of investment that you are seeing on the internet. And as soon as you send out that money, it is gone. You can't get to see them again. You can't get to see it. That's when you come and clock my inbox. You go to VDM to go and ask him to call him out for you. When you were sending the money to these people, did you see us? Did you see VDM? I have called out people like this severally before, who takes money from people and they will not do what they will do. I have called them out before. VDM is doing the same thing. I am not Father Christmas. I live in America. I pay bills. I am not like VDM. VDM no collect money. If you come to my DM, you must pay for my time. I am a coach. I train. I spent almost $15,000 to $18,000 to acquire 34 certifications in my head. I can't give you my time for free. Yes, my company that I work for pays me. So if you come to me to talk to me, you have to pay for my time. I'm not VDM. You have to pay for my time. Absolutely. You must pay for my time. There is no free lunch, even in Freetown. You don't understand? I'm a businessman. You can't say you want to come to my class for free. You must pay for my time, except I graciously allow you to come. If you're asking me, I won't let you come because it is my time, it is my resources, it is Me, me, me. So while you are chasing all this 30%, 40% bogus return of investment, understand that you are shutting down your IQ by the day. You are looking for shortcut. There is no shortcut to success. That's something I want you to know. Now that you are younger, now that you have the energy to put in and get things done, so that when you are getting older, you can have a soft life and have a soft landing. Please be wise and be smart at whatsoever you want to do. Gym, MOG, better person, better person. So you will continually remain a victim of all these people because you are making wrong choices. Instead of you to sit your butt down, focus on a particular skill set and begin to hit it hard and begin to make something out of it. Even if you don't want to come into the IT space, pick up a trade. If you want to be a DJ, start being that DJ and stay consistent at it. You'll be very good. I saw one lady who is a director of photography. I think she's the one directing all these top musical videos. She been a woman be that, and she's good at what she does. Every single person out there, I saw videos and pictures that she was taking with all these top musicians. I'm sure she started one day. She started one day. If you want to be whatsoever you want to be, as long as it's a trade that will put money in your pocket. I have done several stuff. I'm a pilot. I'm a pilot. If I wanted to stay in the path of being a pilot, of course, by now, I probably would have had close to 5,000 to 6,000 hours. Yes, I am an American trained pilot. But I switched out because it did not align with my family goals and values. I didn't just want to be in the air, one location today, another location tomorrow. It just didn't align with mine. So I switched to IT. So pick up one skill set, stay on it consistently, and make something out of it. All these 30%, 40%, all these bogus promises that you watch on the internet, it will not take you anywhere. It will only sink you. You will regret it. I tell you guys a story. So when I finished from college, Federal Polytechnic Ado Ekiti, I had always loved acting. I had always loved the Nollywood industry. I'm a talented actor. I'm an orator. That you guys know I talk. I am excellently very good at it. So I started going to National Theatre. I was seeking to follow my dream to become an actor. And you guys heard what that little girl, one girl in Asaba, who was calling out one director and producer. That thing no be today starts, even in Lagos. There's one man called Harris Chuma. I'm calling his name too. Harris Chuma. Harris Chuma collected money from me in the name of making a movie. Well, he gave me a role in one of his soap opera, which I appeared once or twice. Now, he now said for us to shoot another movie, we needed to pay money. He collected money from us. He took us to one outskirt of Lagos. Outskirt of Lagos. So he camped us in one dirty hotel like that. Omo, what goes in that hotel is something else. So I'm like, I asked myself one question. Why do I have to pay money for my talents to be explored? Come to find out, it was not a movie. He was just doing that to justify the money he collected from all of us. Harris Chuma, I have not forgotten his name. Now, I used to go to the National Theatre, or I go to one place in Surulere. There is one building like this. I cannot remember, where you go and start to do waka pass. They will pack you guys in a bus and go to location to go and do waka pass and all that. So some of these top actors, they started approaching me. They started asking me for some stuff I could not offer. They started wanting to introduce me to some nonsense that they did not align with my future goals. No be person tell me, I back off from that place. Do I love acting? Yes. Do I? Yes, I do. I do love acting. But what I was seeing did not align with my values, with my goals. Omo, no be person tell me, oh, I go carry my certificate again. I go carry my first degree. When I do, I had a good grade in school. I dust am. I go dey find work. I intensify looking for job. That was how I got that job as a cabin crew that took me around the world that I relocated to the US. So what am I saying? You might start something that might not align. You cannot kill yourself. You can't kill yourself. Yes, you can start something. It might not align. You won't kill yourself. What do? You switch over. You lessons learned. You will take those lessons and move to another place. If I had bent on say I want to be in Nollywood, perhaps I can't tell what would have happened. Probably my butt would be leaking by now. Some of them they are faggots. Imagine wanting to introduce me that I ran away from faggot tendencies. You want to come and pull me into that because of one of the nonsense. Listen, I don't want to get into all that. It's disgusting. So you will try several stuff. We all had shares of whatever life we're throwing at us, but we made our choice that okay, this is not what I belong. This is not what I stand for. This is what I want. This is how I want it. Trust me. E go hard make you say make you come carry me, make I go do wetin I no wan do. I no greedy for money like that. I'm a village boy. I grew up in the village. I see suffer. People still did that village till date. They never die. So because I don't come see money, I don't come see small life, I don't come see small exposure. You go to say you won't come lure me, put for some kind of things where I not go feel sleep well. Forget that thing. No worry. All of us go there all right. But before you continue to take that your small money, whenever reach you chop, go to find 30%, 40%, and bogus return of investment. Be wise. When you don't fall victim finish, you want to come to meet some people to use their platform to call out people for you. I go charge you for my time. All right. Before I go, those of you that want to come to some of my paid class for free, you have a choice to subscribe to my page. You have an opportunity to attend 2 of my free certification classes. Not business analysis is 20 days. I can't let you attend that one for free. I can't. It's 20 days. It's not part of it. So I will put the link in my on my subscribe community. Those of you that want to go there. And I will hold live sessions for those people that are choosing to subscribe. Since my one-on-one is expensive, perhaps if you use the subscribe one, which is $20 every month, you can also have access to being in my close knitted community where I coach people and answer their questions on the close range. But if you think I'm going to give you a free time, gone are the days. Gone are the days. I don't have all that time anymore. Okay. Thank you very much. If you want any of my classes, the link is on my profile. You can use it. You will see all of them there. Maximize it and do as needed. Then you can be able to join my class. Thank you very much. See you all at the top. The bottom is always going to be crowded.